Welcome back to Corone Decor, where we explore creative ways to transform everyday homes into beautiful and inspiring spaces. In today's video titled, How to Make a Small Space Look Expensive Without Spending Much, we're diving into simple but powerful design tricks that can instantly elevate a compact home. Many people believe that luxury interiors require huge budgets, designer furniture, and large square footage, but that's not true at all. With the right styling techniques, thoughtful decor choices, and a little creativity, even the smallest apartment or studio can feel sophisticated and refined. Throughout this video, we'll explore affordable design strategies used by interior designers to create that high-end look without overspending. If you enjoy smart decorating ideas like this, make sure to subscribe to Corone Decor, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments about your biggest small space decorating challenges. Now let's begin transforming your space. The very first step to making any small space look expensive is surprisingly simple: decluttering. High-end interiors almost always appear calm, intentional, and organized. When too many objects compete for attention, a room instantly feels chaotic and cramped. Start by removing unnecessary items from visible surfaces like coffee tables, countertops, and shelves. Instead of displaying everything you own, choose a few meaningful or aesthetically pleasing pieces. This approach creates breathing room in the space and allows each item to feel more special. Luxury design is not about filling a room, it's about carefully curating it. Consider using hidden storage baskets, decorative boxes, or multifunctional furniture to keep everyday items out of sight. Once clutter disappears, your room instantly looks cleaner, larger, and more refined. It's one of the most powerful transformations you can achieve without spending a single dollar. One major reason designer homes look expensive is their carefully chosen color palettes. Instead of using too many colors, they often stick to 2 or 3 main tones that flow throughout the room. For small spaces, neutral palettes work particularly well because they create a sense of openness and calm. Think warm whites, soft beiges, muted grays, or earthy tones. These shades reflect light beautifully and help the room feel larger. If you want to add personality, incorporate accent colors through pillows, artwork, or small decor pieces rather than large furniture. This keeps the room visually balanced while still feeling stylish. A cohesive palette also creates harmony between furniture, walls, and decor, which instantly makes the space feel more intentional and high-end. Even budget-friendly furniture looks more luxurious when everything in the room works together visually. Lighting has an incredible impact on how a space feels, yet it's often overlooked in small homes. Expensive interiors rarely rely on a single overhead light. Instead, they use layered lighting combining ceiling lights, table lamps, floor lamps, and accent lighting to create warmth and depth. Start by replacing harsh white bulbs with warmer tones that feel cozy and inviting. Adding a stylish lamp to a side table or a floor lamp beside a sofa instantly elevates the atmosphere. If possible, choose lamps with interesting bases such as ceramic, marble, or metallic finishes. These small details add character and sophistication. Another trick designers use is directing light toward walls or artwork to highlight textures and create visual interest. With thoughtful lighting, even the simplest room can suddenly feel elegant and professionally designed. Mirrors are one of the oldest and most effective tricks in interior design, especially for small spaces. When placed strategically, mirrors reflect natural light and visually double the size of a room. This instantly makes the space feel brighter, airier, and more luxurious. Consider placing a large mirror opposite a window to bounce daylight across the room. If wall space is limited, even a medium-sized decorative mirror above a console table or sofa can make a big difference. Frames also matter. Choosing a mirror with a slim metallic frame, a classic black border, or an elegant curved shape can turn it into a stylish focal point. Mirrors are particularly powerful in entryways, living rooms, and dining areas where they enhance both light and depth. It's a simple upgrade that delivers dramatic results without requiring a big budget. Luxury interiors often feel rich and layered, and that effect usually comes from texture, not price. Even affordable furniture can look upscale when paired with thoughtful textiles. Start by adding different materials throughout your space. Soft throw blankets, velvet or linen cushions, woven baskets, and textured rugs all create visual depth. The key is mixing materials rather than matching everything perfectly. For example, combine smooth surfaces like glass or metal with cozy fabrics and natural elements such as wood. A chunky knit blanket on a sofa or a textured area rug under a coffee table can instantly make a room feel more inviting. Texture also helps break up flat surfaces and adds dimension, which prevents small spaces from feeling dull or lifeless. When done well, these subtle layers give the room a polished and designer-inspired atmosphere. One surprisingly effective trick designers use is hanging curtains higher than the window frame. Instead of placing the curtain rod directly above the window, install it closer to the ceiling. This creates the illusion of taller walls and larger windows, making the entire room feel more spacious and grand. Choose lightweight fabrics that allow natural light to filter through, especially in smaller spaces where brightness is essential. Floor-length curtains also add elegance and softness to a room, even if the windows themselves are modest in size. Neutral colors like cream, beige, or soft gray work well because they blend seamlessly with most interiors. This technique is widely used in luxury homes because it visually expands the room without requiring renovations. It's an easy, affordable change that dramatically improves the proportions of your space. Not every item in your home needs to be expensive, but having one or two statement pieces can dramatically elevate the overall look. Designers often include a bold artwork, a sculptural vase, or a unique coffee table to create a focal point. In small spaces, statement pieces are even more important because they give the room personality without overcrowding it. For example, a large framed print above the sofa can anchor the entire living area. A striking ceramic vase on a console table can make a simple surface feel curated and elegant. The key is choosing pieces that look intentional rather than random. Thrift stores, flea markets, and online marketplaces can be great places to find affordable statement decor. When carefully selected, one standout piece can transform the entire mood of a room. Professional interior designers rarely place objects randomly. Instead, they use simple styling principles that create balance and harmony. One of the most popular methods is the rule of 3, which means grouping decor items in sets of 3 with varying heights and shapes. For example, on a coffee table, you might combine a stack of books, a small plant, and a decorative object like a candle or sculpture. This arrangement looks intentional and visually interesting without feeling cluttered. Trays are also helpful for organizing smaller objects while adding structure to the display. By thoughtfully styling shelves, side tables, and consoles, you transform ordinary surfaces into mini design moments. These small curated arrangements contribute to the polished, magazine-worthy appearance often associated with expensive interiors. Creating a luxurious look in a small space isn't about spending thousands of dollars. It's about making smart, intentional design choices. By decluttering your environment, choosing a cohesive color palette, improving lighting, incorporating mirrors, layering textures, hanging curtains higher, and adding thoughtful statement pieces, you can dramatically elevate the feel of your home. These strategies work because they focus on balance, simplicity, and visual harmony, principles that professional designers rely on every day. Small spaces actually have a unique advantage. When styled carefully, every detail becomes more noticeable and impactful. If you enjoyed learning how to make a small space look expensive without spending much, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Corone Decor, and share your favorite decorating tip in the comments below. Your ideas might inspire someone else to transform their own home. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next design inspiration video.